We're running another piece on Jefferson Davis, and it made me wonder, how's his son Miles doing?
Not good. I've been there. Loss is all you can think about.
He needs something to do outside of school. Maybe a part-time job?
It's not a bad idea. But it has to be the right job. Something that makes him feel useful, like what he's doing matters.
Kind of think you just described Feast.
MJ, that's perfect. I'll talk to May about it.
That's what I'm here for.
Attention all units. We have confirmed reports of an active bomb. Any officers in Riverside, proceed to the scene.
I bet you guys get great reception up here. Boy, they really didn't want me going in. Which means I'm going in. Booyah! MJ, I'm at the third location. Apparently it's casual mask day at the office.
Finally, a job where you'll fit right in. Until you start with the face kicking.
Yeah, I have a feeling HR's not gonna be too happy with me. Snoring now. Welcome.
拿命，蜘蛛侠，拿下他的人头。击落他了。你没机会再犯错了。躲开！
Hey, understudies! The role of homicidal demons will now be played by more homicidal demons! fully dressed paparazzi? Yeah, I didn't think so.
Peter, that location's a clearinghouse for donations to Lee's charities. Clothes, books. They're trucked in from drop boxes all over town.
Sounds like a perfect distribution network for drug running, which it looks like is their real priority. How do you backup guys get here so fast? I know it's not the 6th train. More demons! How do you guys tell each other apart? I mean, there's only so many mask variations. MJ, I've got the place locked down.
Great. I'll call in an anonymous tip. I bet if the police check out those drop boxes, they'll find something more interesting than secondhand jeans.
honoring fallen heroes like Jefferson Davis. But it's also a day to vow never. It stops here. Some people say I blame everything on Spider-Man. Well, I don't blame him for the bomb. That cowardly act is squarely the responsibility of whoever committed it. If we're gonna keep New York safe, we can no longer tolerate the kind of lawlessness Spider-Man and his ilk represent.
You're in timeout. Surprise! So much for the opening act. Main event's inside. Let's dive right in. MJ, I'm at the fourth place on your list. They're not even trying to pretend they're legit.
It's just sad when criminals don't take pride in their work anymore. I'll see what I can find out.
Oh, phew! Just noticed the masks. Way better than these guys just like you who I wiped the floor with.
Peter, that business is listed as an importer of computer parts.
Huh. I didn't know they'd started making laptops out of guns.
So it's an armory?
Not for long. I'm about to get some payback for Jeff Davis and everyone else they killed at City Hall.
好看，不过没用。
meant to ask you, how do you deal with sneezing in your masks? Big problem for me. Hey, more guests! Come in, grab a chair! Playing charades!
Anger.
Oh, phew! Just noticed the masks.
他这是什么？这回眼。快趴下！
I'm sure you'll do way better than these guys just like you who I wiped the floor with.
Peter, that business is listed as an importer of computer parts.
Huh. I didn't know they'd started making laptops out of guns.
So it's an armory?
Not for long. I'm about to get some payback for Jeff Davis and everyone else he killed at City Hall. More of them! Good! I meant to ask you, how do you deal with sneezing in your masks? Big problem for me. Grab a chair! We're playing charades!
给快去结束了！
MJ,
Easy.
everything's quiet here now.
You didn't get too carried away, did you? What they did was horrible, but you're not.
Friends, today we have a very special caller breaking important news right here, because where else? Mayor Osborn, thanks for calling in.
No, thank you, Jonah. When you were publishing the Bugle, you were always fair to me. Tough, sure, but fair.
Well, that's my job, Mr. Mayor. All I have is my integrity, and I won't compromise it for anyone. Now, what's this crucial breaking news you're revealing for the first time anywhere on my show?
Well, after the brutal, cowardly City Hall bombing that almost claimed my life, it's clear our understaffed police department needs help. And I want to reassure the people of New York that I am providing it.
Aha! I said it! You all heard me say we needed this. Are you using my idea of bringing in cops from Lake Placid?
Ah, no. Though that was a fine idea. No, this would be a security contractor, much like the ones our military uses to assist our troops overseas. I can't name it until the contracts are signed, but their qualifications are impeccable.
Well, that sounds terrific, Mr. Mayor. Though, of course, I'll have to reserve my tough but fair final judgment until I have all the facts.
I'd expect nothing less. And let me stress, this is in no way replacing our brave officers of the law, just augmenting them in a way that cuts through the red tape and gets results.
And results are what we want. You know, I'm glad you're here, so I can share my theory on how Spider-Man may well be working with the demons.
And a fascinating theory it is, I'm sure. But my doctors are advising me to get some rest now, so if you don't mind.
Oh, of course. Thank you for calling in, Mr. Mayor. My lines are open for you anytime. Jared, did you hear? Tough, but fair! That's our new slogan. I don't care who else is using it. Don't care.
All units, we have a hostage situation involving a civilian bus. Location is East Harlem.
As the city wallows in the filth of Osborn. No more! We sharply. Join us.
Taken hostage on a tourist bus. That's a New York reality tour for you. Okay, let's see what's happening inside. Geronimo! MJ, I'm at the 5th location. Either there's a weird cosplay thing going on, or it's the demons.
Could be both. They need social lives too.
Well, let's see if I can make some new friends. Or enemies.
就是看了老觉得不觉得用炸弹令心动更难呢？
Someone needs a nap.
快退开！ 让他闭嘴！ 他受伤了，他用沙打中我们的，快趴下！继续上！
Ugh! next door until I thought I'd won just to be mean, weren't you?
Peter, it looks like Lee took over a legitimate auto repair business.
Explains where the demons get all their vehicles. Trucks, ambulances.
Exactly. You shut this down, they'll have a tougher time moving around the city unnoticed.
I would hate to see the group text that got you all here! Hold on! Before we start, let me check the maximum occupancy for this place. Let's kick it up a notch. Like fish in a barrel. MJ, I may have just done the opposite of repair at this repair shop.
Don't worry, I'll get the cops down there. They'll clean things up. That's all the places I could link to Martin Lee. We just made life a lot harder for the demons.
And easier for the DA to build a case against him. Thanks, MJ. I owe you dinner.
Breaking news just in. My sources tell me the police are now looking at the demons as the primary suspects in the City Hall bomb. If that is in fact the case, I retract what I said about Spider-Man not being to blame. He would be, at the very least, partially responsible. Because the reckless manner in which Wilson Fisk was brought down directly created the void the demons poured into, like the poison they are. Actions have consequences, my friend. That's something Spider-Man has never understood.
progress of multiple hostile vehicles. Mobilize at Dutchtown.
Peter.
So if you're running this place while Mr. Lee's out of town, who's doing your old job?
Me. But I could always use more help. You know anyone?
Actually, I do. His name is Miles Morales.
Why does that sound familiar?
His father was being honored at City Hall.
Oh.
I talked to him at the funeral. He's a smart kid. He's just having a tough time.
I knew a boy like that once.
I remember it helped to stay busy. Might help him too. Here's his mom's number.
Thanks. I'll give her a call.
Hey, you haven't heard from Mr. Lee, have you?
No, why?
Just curious. I've got a few minutes before work. I'm gonna look around, see if there's anything else I can do to help you out.
Oh, you don't have to.
I know. I want to. I should check out Lee's office.
Pete, glad to see you're okay.
Hanging in there. This office is locked. How do I get in there? Thanks. I appreciate it. Maybe there's a vent somewhere. Huh. Never seen that room before. Whoa, what the... High voltage lines. What needs this much power?
I understand, but the account number is in Mr. Lee's office, which is inaccessible. I will call you back as soon as I can get that information. No, I don't know when that will be.
That room I saw from the crawl space. It should be right on the other side of the shrine. Lee's journal. A key. Wonder where the lock is. Some kind of puzzle lock. That seems right. Oh, I see. Yes. Whoa. What are you hiding, Lee? Lee's giving his powers to the others. How does Lee imbue these with his power? Bioelectric induction? Compressed? Lee sure is obsessed with masks. Is it a Jungian thing? Like, he needed to pretend to be someone else to let his darkest feelings out? Pretended to be a demon. until he became one. This is all about Norman Osborn. His whole career. Lee must have been obsessed with him. Oscorp lost a lawsuit about improper clinical trials years ago. Did they cover this up? I've never heard of it. Whoa. This is the folder MJ found at the auction house. This might help us figure out what Lee's planning next. Creepy.
Can feel my power growing, feeding off my anger. Father would say I've lost the path of balance, but he could never understand. The only way to fight a monster is to become one.
Damn.
Phew. It's a burn room, wired to destroy evidence. One more. Phew. It's a burn room, wired to destroy evidence. One more. Police had found this. Or May. Don't want to think of what could have happened. Now, how do I get out of here?
Hello, Peter.
Mr. Lee. I thought you were out of town.
Did you find what you were looking for?
Martin, you're back.
Get that.
Thank you.
And heading off again shortly, I'm afraid. Just needed a few things from my office.
You must have heard about City Hall.
Yes. Tragic.
Peter was there. He was very lucky.
And an Osborn rally. I didn't know you were a fan. Well, what matters is you were both safe.
Amen.
The bombers are still out there. Who knows what they've planned next?
I don't think you or May have anything to worry about. As long as you stay away from places you're not supposed to be. Well, I should go.
When will you be back?
When my work is done.
Wait!
Captain Watanabe.
I find... We got your evidence. Head to the Feast Center in Chinatown.
What am I going to find?
A nice lady named May Parker. And some really weird stuff hidden in Lee's office. But listen, he's got another attack planned.
Where? When?
Still working on that, but I think he's going to use something called Devil's Breath.
Sounds destructive. What is it?
A substance created by Oscorp. Probably a bioweapon of some kind. I have a folder full of info on it. I'm holding on to it for now. I'll send copies as soon as I can.
Okay, we'll check his office. If the evidence stands up, I'll put out an APB.
MJ, hey. Just checking in.
Peter, hey. Can I call you back?
I think you'll want to hear this. Wait, why are you whispering?
Just in the middle of something. How about we catch up over dinner? My place?
Oh, sure. I'll even cook.
Cool. See...
We're trying to improve the prosthetics hardware. I should review what Doc's been developing and double-check his work. Doc was trying to improve the actuator's granularity. Nice. Super smooth response. See if we can tune the prosthetic's grip force. That's better. Should avoid both. Interesting. Doc's hardwiring in a basic spatial mapping system.
Hi. Why? You can't do that. It's not legal anymore.
Arms will have a need to tune the arm's gyro to auto-orient.
Swag. Epic swag moments. Epic swag. Momentum. Big shocker.
This will really help users maintain their equilibrium while
Saying
wearing the
his name?
prosthetic. Doc's trying
Did
to
you say
lower
that to
the
her? Did
overall
you say, like,
power
you were
consumption
just
of the
saying his name?
prosthetic.
Why is it so wrong than I am? Oh, of course you didn't. Women are so crazy.
Great.
Big shock.
Way more efficient. Probably safer, too. Cool. Logic controller for the microcables Doc's been theorizing.
Did something die in there?
These things are awesome. So much more simple AI that'll improve the prosthetic's functionality over time. Welcome to the future.
Damn. Finally. Swag.
Now the prosthetic has a tiny brain. Cool. Doc dove right in with the intracranial interface.
He didn't even work there? Oh, so it's not a random dude. He works there. Is it? Swag.
Revolutionary, but not 100% stable. We need to refine this design.
What? You can't do that? Why can't I do that? Epic set. Swag, more like epic set, am I right? Oh, okay. Who are you?
What was Doc working on with this?
Have we met before? Do I know you?
Beautiful.
Oh, that's Swag. It's cute. Can I have
Looks like
some?
another
I'm a
potential
little
prosthetic
thirsty.
contact material.
Oh, dang. Yeah, I see. She gonna go. Love you too. Bye. I guess.
Oh, hydrogel IPN. This looks promising. Bet it'd be a great tissue interface. What was Doc working on with this? great conductivity. Not sure about long-term wear and tear, though. Might delaminate easily. Doc was testing the biocompatibility of graphene. Great. Pretty high cytotoxicity. Not sure I'd use this as tissue interface. Running tests on carbon nanotube biocompatibility. Decent candidate for a direct tissue interface, but I feel like we can do better. Graphene. But the structure is super unique. What is this? Awesome! It's been nano-latticed. Wow, that's strong. Could be a great structural element for a prosthetic. Hey, MJ, it's me. You okay? You sounded kind of weird before.
Just in the middle of something. How about we catch up over dinner? My place?
Oh, sure. I'll even cook.
Cool. See ya.
Wait. Remember how you told me about Lee's corrupting touch? I think I just saw it in action.
How?
Some perfectly nice homeless people just jumped me. Thing is, they had glowing eyes. And I remembered Yuri telling me something similar about the guard who released Shocker.
So Shocker was working for me? It's all connected.
There's more, but I guess we'll talk about it at dinner.
Yeah, see ya.
Dinner? What should I cook? Oh, hi, Doctor. How are you?
Parker, exciting news. Come by the lab.
Like now?
This is my defining moment. Can't wait to show you.
Cool. I've got dinner plans. Can I come by later?
Dinner can wait. You need to see this, Peter.
Okay. Be right there. This means I have a job again. Guess I can stop by. Just for a minute. What's up? Glad I was here. Demons were gonna overwhelm those Sable agents. Just backing you up, sport.
Control. The boss wants a sit rep on...
Hey, Doctor.
Hello, Peter. I'll be just a minute.
Wow. Look at all this new stuff.
We really need to get better. Where did you get all this equipment?
Called in every last favor. Took out a few loans. It's like we're starting over once again. But this time's going to be different.
You've been busy.
Just getting started. You know, until now, we've been looking at prosthetics from the wrong perspective. Why restore people to what they were when we can make them better? Okay, I think that should do it. You ready?
Everything okay?
Damn it! This is all your fault, Norman, you son of a...
Well, I know who you're not voting for in the next election. Sorry. I have a habit of making bad jokes in tense situations.
It was a good joke, Parker. Just a bit of an overreaction on my part.
No, don't worry. Why don't you take a break? I'll clean this up and get us ready for another test. So, hope you don't mind me asking, but it seems you and Norman have a bit of a history.
We were lab partners in college. Became friends. Decided to start a business. We both had visions of changing the world, just in different ways.
Wait, you were at Oscorp when it started?
I'm half the reason it's called Oscorp. In grad school, everyone called us the O's. Add Corp to that, and, well, it is a catchy name.
Well, why'd you leave?
Norman became more and more obsessed with genetics. He started a project I considered unethical. And there was this... Anyway, lawyers got involved. I chose to leave in exchange for a settlement. But that money didn't last very long. I've relied on grants ever since. If this project doesn't work...
Don't worry. It'll work. Let me just fix this up.
I'll brew some fresh coffee. Be sure to run a diagnostic on the control unit. Could be a short.
Huh. No good. Gotta reroute this circuit.
Oh, why don't you do the honors this time?
I think we did it.
Next step, neural interface.
That's a lot of work for you to do by yourself. You sure you can handle it?
Apparently not, judging by today's debacle.
Because I still haven't found another job.
My funds are still...
I know. It's okay. Don't worry, I'll figure it out. What's a few bucks when you're trying to change the world, right?
To changing the world.
Missed call from MJ. Doctor, I need to go, but I'll be back later.
Don't worry, the work will still be here when you get back.
What's that?
Hey, sorry I missed your call. Were you still on for dinner?
Dinner? Oh, yeah. I was calling you about something else, but yeah, we should talk over dinner.
Offer still stands for me to come over and cook.
Oh, really? Well, I like to take risks. I'm still out, but I'll grab some stuff at the store and let you know when I'm home.
Okay, talk soon. All right, dinner at MJ's. No expectations. Be hard to screw this one up. Guess I'll just freelance for a while until she calls. demons are turning the city into a war zone. Not on my watch. Okay, the people in the top floor apartments are really annoyed with you right now.
蜘蛛侠，你们能带圣人形阻止我们，那现在也一样。我们会让这世众火自由。
This. A look of appreciation on the Sable guys is all the reward I need. Or is that constipation? Oh boy. Rockets! They got rockets! Hey, MJ.
All right, I picked up a bunch of stuff at the store. Can't wait to see what you come up with.
Swinging over now. Prepare to be amazed. Can I play too? Here's your stuff. There's a bomb in the truck. Gotta disable it. These demons must have crazy insurance premiums.
Peter.
You are not gonna believe what happened. So you know that address you gave me? I went there.
MJ.
I know, but wait.
What is this?
Just listen. This is the address Pete found. Men are all carrying firearms. What is this place? That office. Might be something inside that connects this to Lee. Need to get back there.
Huh? What was that? What dumbass can't put their shit away? Bet it was happy. Almost shot a rat. Martin Lee's really paying the boss?
Yeah, we built this war base for Lee and finances the bosses.
Need to get into that office.
You better clean this flag off that spot as well. Hey.
What are they building? Is this all for Lee? Careful.
Everything okay? What was that?
Easy does it. What kind of vehicle needs tires this big?
Where is it? I swear I left it.
Wait!
Where is it? I swear I left it open. Yo, has anyone seen the 316 socket driver?
Wait!
Where is it? I swear I left it open. Yo, has anyone seen the 316 socket driver?
That guy's not going anywhere. Maybe I can distract him.
Hey, when do we get a new research site?
What the hell was that? Hey, anyone pick up more beer after our
What is
last
this? Some kind of military hardware? Office must be to my right. Need to move careful through here.
Yo, man. Why's the boss being so intense about putting GPS trackers on everything?
Protected trade secrets. Doesn't want any word on grave dust leaking out.
Still, feels paranoid.
Who asked you? Get back to work.
Those barrels seem important. Alchemax. Why is that so... What's in these?
Fuck! Come on! We'll never know that.
Tombstone.
You're right, Rick. Won't notice? Cause it won't be there.
God damn it! I said I'll fix it!
You got some stones, Rick. Let's see if they break.
Yo, yo, yo. That is so funny. What I sent you?
Such a
Is it true?
disappointment.
Is it fact? Why?
And now
That's
I
up
need
to
a
you.
new welder.
I guess I'll just eat Chipotle. What time are we going to Nana's?
Can't turn back now. Need to get into that office.
Interesting. We're going over there tomorrow as well. It's a little weird, but okay. I'm sure I will.
Come on now.
Not true. Not true.
Made it. Blueprints.
Yeah.
An APC. This is what they're building for Lee.
Yeah, but I'm not
Why
gonna
does he need an
stress about it.
GPS trackers. What is Tombstone using these for?
All right, boys. Time to move. Get the gear from my office.
Time to go.
Okay, I want to say don't ever do that again, but since I know you're going to anyway...
What'd you say?
Here. Take a few of those next time.
Nice. Thanks.
You know
Interesting.
Tombstone is crazy and pretty much invincible, right?
Everybody has their weakness. Mine is... whatever you're cooking right now. It smells amazing.
We're supposed to get
Chicken
a good
curry.
amount, I
Just needs some
think, but
time
I
to
don't
simmer.
know.
No dumplings, I hope.
Burrito.
You're never gonna let me live that one down, are you?
Nope.
The Great Dumpling Catastrophe.
I still can't believe they evacuated the entire building.
I know, and in January, too.
Yes.
Your neighbors hated me.
Yeah, they were
Yes.
pretty happy when we broke up.
Yeah.
Me too.
So, let's talk
Bye.
about what you found in Lee's office.
Well, Lee clearly has issues with Norman Osborn.
Yeah, but why?
I don't know yet. But his next move looks like it involves Devil's Breath. Whatever that is.
Yeah. I'll dig into it. So I was thinking, what if we teamed up?
You want to be my sidekick? Like a Spider Girl? Spider Woman?
No.
Woman.
No, not a sidekick. A partner.
Oh. Not again.
Hey, it's your crime system thingy. Looks like a residential break-in.
Charles Standish.
That sounds familiar. Oh, Oscorp CFO. Wait. You don't think this has anything to do with Lee, do you?
Sorry to cook and run.
Did you just leave your clothes on the kitchen floor?
Where do you want me to,
Just the couch is fine.
See you later?
Yeah.
Hey, it's me.
This curry is legit.
So what do we know about Charles Standish?
Let's see. Chief Financial Officer at Oscorp. Single. Known for his art collection.
If Lee's after him, it's gotta be related to Devil's Breath.
I'll run a search on everything in that file.
Let me know the second you find something. I think Lee might be planning something even worse than City Hall.
So, are we partners now? Because it sure feels like we are.
Partners!
Damn.
Police look like they could use some help. There's probably more of them inside. You guys...
Somebody was in a hurry.
Spider-Man!
You're hurt.
I'm okay. But you gotta find Mr. Standish, fast. Those guys in the masks kidnapped him and forced him up to his place. He lives in the penthouse, top floor.
Okay, sit tight.
So glad you're here. I can't find my car. Warren, I parked on this level.
Hello? Alright, what are you upset about? Mother again? Big chocolate. I'm reading it aloud. Ooh, I hate this. I hate it when she's like this. Now she's saying that we're not going today and that we need to just open our presents and get it over with. I don't even want to open them anymore. Okay, so ask her, why are you acting like this? You're acting like a teenage girl. You are an adult.
Say goodnight.
Who's sad and depressed? Who's all sad and depressed? Who's everybody?
Wait, you guys work here too? This building is serious about parking enforcement.
Wait, what's your brother depressed about? That doesn't make him depressed. Okay, don't act like you don't get crabby whenever you wake up.
Good fight. A for effort.
Elevator won't work. They know I'm here. Maybe I can sneak up through the elevator shaft. Should be able to make it up to the penthouse from here.
Yeah. I have headphones in for once. I mean, you do that too. You say that you're up when you're just like actually not. Like she's not going to Indiana? Okay. So you're not going today for sure?
There. Stay out of the light.
Yeah. I wouldn't say. Yeah, I mean, I think so too, but like I said, you just go tell your mom. She's quit acting like a teenage girl, and it's making your Christmas. Is she really gonna allow Josh to make her Christmas bad now? She really is, though. She's acting like a teenage girl. She's acting like those girls that go for like jocks and stuff, and then when those jocks mentally and physically abuse them, they just keep going back to them for some reason.
Nice and easy.
Tall building.
Okay, but like you act like that when you waking up.
Firebombs? Seriously? Move! 他在那儿!
I don't know how, but
Tall building. 他在从电梯轨道往上，他在从电梯 Firebombs? Serious? Move! Uh-oh! 在那儿!
Not good.
Dang, I'm sorry. Hmm? I don't know what you said.
There's Standish.
Okay.
Yeah, I get it. Get to the point.
Enter your password.
Okay, that's the point. That's the part I didn't hear. I heard you say we had it all planned out, and then you just kept going. Like all you had to say was we had it all planned out, man. That's all I needed.
He sounds nervous. I should take him out.
That's kind of funny.
Good one, Pete.
Not funny, but you know what I mean. I know. I'm sorry.
Nap time.
If you do what? At all? Like, today? Or just ever? You see, like, that's the thing I never understood about you. It's like, yeah, I shut down sometimes, but it's like, you're just gonna, like you literally you complained to me all last night about how you didn't want to wait an extra day. That's all you complained about yesterday. And then now you're just like, oh, I don't care because my mother's upset.
Okay, all clear. Hope Standish is all right.
Dang. I'm sorry. I've already told you numerous times like what I would do and how you could fix it, and you're not gonna do it, so. And I can't have that.
Like fish in a barrel.
Cheat on her? Oh.
Let's try this again.
Yeah, then I don't really blame him,
now.
okay?
What were they after?
Just financial records.
Yeah,
About
but like,
devil's breath?
you don't want to be called ungrateful.
Why do they
How
want
is he
it?
ungrateful?
I don't even know what it is.
That's yeah. I get like I get
Money into
her
it for
like if
years.
he doesn't do anything around the house,
the
yeah,
whole
it's a valid
project a
point.
secret.
But like
I'm the only
ungrateful,
one who has any
that
record of it.
hurts a man. I don't
Not
know about
anymore.
women, but like you
Looks
get
like they
called
copied some
ungrateful, that's
records to a
upsetting.
secure server. Payroll information on a Dr. Isaac.
Which isn't
Delaney.
his fault.
Who is he?
I honestly don't know.
Which isn't his
Down.
fault. Also, how is I don't like if you're immature. What makes him immature? Isn't that what you said? She said.
Come on, come on!
That's another thing that's pretty upsetting to people, and guys in general.
Hold on.
But from what you heard, does he seem immature? But like, what do you mean like immature? Because there's like jokes. Like I make tons of jokes, but I'm probably more mature than any of my friends. Okay, I don't like that, and I think it's a horrible character like trait.
Good.
But I wouldn't say that makes him immature.
You know, as
That's definitely ungrateful. Now that I think about it, that would make him ungrateful. Although, if I had to deal with Caroline, I don't know if I blame him. Just saying. In Ohio? Well then yes, you've told me about him before.
Hey Yuri.
You okay?
Yeah.
His
I
name
didn't
starts
get
with a
much out of
K.
Standish before these Sable
Oh.
guys stepped in
B?
and told me to back off.
Dang, those are always my two guesses.
I
A?
get the sense all they care about
Dang.
is keeping him quiet.
Because he knows about Devil's Breath.
Right.
Does she have
Whatever
any
the hell
other
that
boyfriends,
is.
or is it just these two?
I'm working on that. I think I just got a lead.
Oh, okay.
lead?
Well, anyways,
Sound
keep
like
going.
a cop.
Don't you mean Spider Cop?
I've heard of Lucas.
Yuri? That's fair.
Peter, what happened with Standish?
He's safe.
Okay, good. And the demons?
They were looking for a name. You got a pen?
Yeah, go.
Dr. Isaac Delaney.
Okay. Who's he? What's his deal?
Who is?
I was hoping you could tell me.
I'm on
Is
it.
it too
Just
afraid
give
to
me a
tell
few.
who
Oh,
knew?
and before I forget, you left that tracker from
Oh?
Tombstones at my place. I'll drop it at Dr. Octavius's lab. Let you know what I find on Delaney.
It's getting to the point where I just do whatever you tell me. Then just explain it better, it's not that tough. Well, I feel bad for them then if it's her brain. Women are irrational. Your grandpa on your... Okay, I got you. Yeah, you don't really, like, you have to, like, okay. See, the thing is, you know who I'm talking about, because I have one grandfather, like one grandpa that I call my appa, and then I have my nana, and then I have my grandma. You call your grandma, both your grandmas, grandma, you just sometimes add Susan at the end, and now we have short grandma, I guess, to differentiate things. Exactly, but you don't always say that, you just say grandma sometimes, or grandpa, and it's like, I don't know who you're talking about, but now I gotten, is your granddad,
Sorry to call so
and your
late. My mind's
granddad is
bursting
your
with
other
ideas.
dude.
We've been thinking too small, Peter. Why
Okay,
replace missing limbs with
and then
facsimiles when we
your
can
actual
improve
grandfather is your granddad,
upon lost an arm,
and
understandably
you call
want
him
it back,
granddad.
but we can give them something better. The human body
Okay.
doesn't need to be our default. We can go so far beyond it. Just some thoughts to
Well,
conjure with.
see, I think that's what also confuses
really
me in the
giving it both
grandpa
barrels.
department.
He doesn't
Because
burn himself out.
You don't do it with the grandma, then I'm just like, okay, you have to specify with the grandpa. Grandfather. Grandpa. Still does or did? I wish it was the same. SMH. Probably.
While I'm here, I should examine the transmitter MJ found.
I don't know how you could live with knowing. Like, I guess, like, maybe your grandma actually believes it, and, like, it's not really her fault. You know, she I don't blame her, I guess. I still don't like her, but I don't blame her for believing it. But, like, Caroline, how can she live with knowing it's untrue? I wouldn't be able to do it. I'm not kidding. Like, I just, like...
Reverse engineer this?
If I knew someone else... Oh, my God, dude, never. I would not be able to keep it a secret. But you didn't want to anymore. Go ask. Oh wait, sorry, you're not going to do anything that makes sense. I forgot. Okay. So you'd rather her leave you upset like this?
That should do
rather than just talking to her and calling her a teenage girl? I would actually just go off on my mother if she acted like yours. I mean, that's just because I can actually argue and I don't run from my problems. No offense, you are the worst arguer I've ever met. A close second is my sister. My sister just resorts to name calling, so it's kind of effective, or to the point where I just don't want to talk to her anymore, so I guess it ends an argument. You just can't argue. You don't ever have points, and when you make your points, you never validate them.
Tombstone. This guy's the
It's not even arguments, it's debating. You're horrible at debating.
Plus 0 morals equals bad time.
I'm not going to sugarcoat it and lie and say that you are good. There's part of relationships are being able to tell the truth about the other partner's your partner's flaws, and one of your flaws is how you debate. And honestly, MJ, I'd rather if you say, oh, I just don't want to argue. I'd rather have you don't want to. Okay. Would you rather have an argument that gets settled right then and there because one of us is a clear winner and one of us clearly won the argument? Or would you rather we both just think we won and then that argument comes up later on and we never actually conclude it? Because if that happens and we don't ever find closure for an argument, the argument's not going to ever end.
That truck. Out for a Sunday drive?
You don't even have to guess. It just is true. Oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot.
Crap, it's Spindermam! Call for backup!
Anyway.
Oh boy. Gang's
I don't think that, oh, you don't want to argue is a good excuse. Go talk to her. Don't seem like it.
Biker gang down. Let's see what's in that truck. Chemical containers. But they're scrubbed clean. Looks like they came from the Alchemax plant in Harlem, but what was in them? And that sound means the end of our lightning round. Should head to Alchemax when I get a chance and find out what was in those barrels. Tombstone's up to something. Probably illegal. Definitely dangerous.
I don't know. You most definitely want to. You were just complaining to me how bad you want to go.
But if you ask nicely.
Just got a call about a suspicious-looking box on a rooftop in Hell's
No, I'm not gonna let you lie to her. You know exactly how bad you want to go.
Yeah, I know. Budget crisis, yada yada yada. So...
I don't care. Don't lie to her. That literally doesn't get you anywhere.
Will you please check it out?
There's the magic word. I hope it's some kid's science project. Man, I miss those days. School projects are so much easier than
you
real
gotta
life
take
projects.
what you want in life. You can't just go, well, if you don't want to, we don't have. Just if you want it, just go for it. That's another horror. That's another flaw you've got that I just can't stand. What's the issue now? Okay. What's the issue? What's the issue? What's the issue?
I got an interesting tip today. Remember that barbaric beast?
I don't understand. What does that mean?
Apparently last night he almost escaped from his cell in the
Her.
raft. How, you ask? Well,
What did she say to you? Like, why did she say that to you? Like, what was the context? Like, what did you say? Like, did you say, yeah, I want to go, and she was like, well, life sucks, I'm sorry, we're not going. Or like I don't understand the context.
Else more secure? I mean, he's a 700-pound maniac with an indestructible horn. If there's a more secure cell... Wasn't he in it?
That just doesn't